All right, hey everybody, RV Enthusiast here. Nice seeing you again. Hey, we are on the Rave. Let's get off and take a look at it. The GT right here. That's the Rave GT Pro. The 19.2 amp battery, 750 watt. This is a nice bike. If you guys hear some squeaking in the brakes, the manufacturer is aware of it. And they are shipping out some ceramic brake pads. These pads apparently have some kind of copper or metal in them that's causing them to make noise. But they're going to resolve that and ship out new pads. I'll replace the pads and we'll see how that goes. But let's get a ride on it. It's beautiful. It's green. I put some green lights on the front. I like that. And I might put some green, I think I'm gonna, but there'll probably be a limer green. Spoke skins on it. I was thinking because I live in Oregon and this is the Oregon University of Oregon green. I'm not a fan of University of Oregon, but this bike would look great like that. It would look really good like that, so we might be doing that. Got a package coming up. Oh, I know what it is. How are you?
Good. You?
Good.
Just one for you.
Great, thank you. Appreciate it. So a lot of talk has been about this bike is actually fairly small in its stature, and a lot of talk about how you can't get a straight leg on this bike, and you cannot. Just remember, this bike really isn't made for pedaling. This is these pedals are here. Maybe if you're 5'5" to 5'7", 5'8", you can pedal it pretty well. I'm 5'11", 5'10", 5'11", and 250 pounds. I can pedal it. I gotta let my left knee lubricate a little bit and then I can pedal it. But that's not what this bike is about for me. This bike is totally about coolness. And this bike is cool. This is a cool bike. All right, let's get going and see where we go. I don't know where we're gonna go. All I know is it's a beautiful day out. I mean, it is a beautiful day out. I think we're in the 70s. It's heading up into the 80s. I finally got most of my stuff caught up, and the video before this should have been, I hope, this bike in its review. I like this bike. I really, really like this bike. Now, is this bike a bike for giant people? Probably not. But they're coming out with an X version that will be for, it'll be a little bit bigger. I don't know if it's 10% bigger or what. Higher handlebars, just a little bit bigger for most people. Probably the right size for me. But I chose this one just because I was excited. And this is the first real moped style bike I have. I think I have another that is at least in the planning stages. And when that happens, I'm very excited about it. If they're watching this video, I hope you send that to me when you get it back in stock. So pretty excited. I'm not in a rush today. We're not going distances. I'm not recording for distances. I got 9 miles on this right now. I'm going to make sure I did start the app. I know I didn't, but I want to start this app. Start. And again, I'm 0.4 miles from my house. So before we start that, I'm going to lock out the fork because most of this should be road riding. Fork is locked out. And yeah, this is a different trip. We're not doing the same trip we did last time. I mean, as I always do for my distance rides, this one's not about distance. Although this will be a long ride, it's not about distance. This is just about finally getting out and enjoying the nicest day of the year for riding. And we've had a few of them. A few of them have been really, really nice. But weather's improving. All week is sunshine and upwards to 90 degrees. And I'm going to be riding a few bikes. My problem with riding these bikes is I can't get all these videos out at the same time. I typically do 2 videos a week. I don't like doing 3, 4, 5 videos a week. It just seems being too overindulgent for me. So for me, just a little bit every time. All right, so I'm going to ride a little bit, quit talking, and I'll cut this out because I'm not going to talk the whole way. I'm trying to get maybe a 10 or 15 minute video in here, and just if I stop talking, we may get that. You may get to see the whole thing rather than an hour video and you going, why is he talking so much, and it's an hour video. I think I'll keep this in the video, but I'll just speed it up for you. Hello? Hello?
Hi, good afternoon. May I speak to Laura Hicks?
Laura's, this is not Laura's number. Who is this?
Okay, all right. Well, you answered the wrong number. You have
No, it's not the wrong number. It's not. This is not her phone. This is her husband's phone. Who is this?
Okay, my name is Wendy Huebner, and I'm calling from CM Research. When would be a good time for somebody in our office to give her a call back?
CM Research. What do you research?
It's a survey, sir.
Yeah, she's not interested. I'm telling you. Bye. Okay, here we go. This is a Pumpkin Ridge golf course. This is where old people come to golf, young people too. I've golfed it a couple of times. I'm not a great fan of golf, so. Yeah, I did see the car behind me, if anyone's wondering, when I took off. He stopped, and I just didn't want to have to wave him by. Yeah, this is a fun little bike to ride, and I know to me, if it were 10% or 15% bigger bike, maybe on like 22s, maybe 1,500 watts. Holy cow, this would be a monster. But I like it the way it is, guys. You guys did a great job on this bike. The seat is extremely comfortable. Yeah, see, my brakes are getting quieter as we go. Not perfect, but way better. Yeah, so I can pedal the bike. You can see me pedaling. You can see my hands reaching, my legs, I'm sorry, reaching up. Hello. It's not a killer. I would think if you had better working knees than me, you'd be okay. You'd be okay. But it's good because at least I can, of all my bikes, this one I actually can elevate my knees higher than I normally would. So it's good for my knees. It's good to get a little lubrication up that, you know, as high as you have to lift these. Oh, look at all that. What is going on here? A lot of clear cutting here. They must be putting in a some houses or something. A couple of estate houses would be awesome. Hey, Rip One, look at tires. Yeah, you know that came out of there. Not as bad as you got it, but yeah, people just dump. I did see a can back there. Can around here is 10 cents, so I'm surprised it's on the ground. I actually brought a can of soda pop with me today. I probably won't drink it, but I brought it just for a gag on Rip One. I was going to toss it on the ground and say, yeah, see, even I litter. Of course, I would have picked it up, because that's I should go back and pick that one up too, because that's 10 cents I put. When you recycle here, you can get these little cards, and you take that card and you baggage your cans and bottles up in a green plastic bag, and you put a label on it, and then they take it back, they count it, they do all the stuff for you, and then they send you a little thing saying this is how much money it was worth. And so my wife and I started that about a month and a half ago, and we are now saving all that for my granddaughter's savings account. Now I'm going to have 2 granddaughters, so it'll probably get split between both of them. But the good thing is, we know, because they're 1 year old and 0 years old. So by the time they get old enough, 18 or 20 or whatever, maybe there'll be enough money in there to get their books at college or something. Don't know. Yeah, this was not like this before, guys. They have totally tore all that out. Yeah, I've been to this house before. It's a nice house. You got a nice place there. Yeah, I know I've talked about these before. These little gauges are not accurate. Don't believe them. If you want to believe something, put voltage up there, and then you're more likely to have a realistic amount of how much charge is in your battery. Pumpkin Ridge Road. I don't think I want to go on this road. I've been on it before, but I think I'd rather turn around and go back and find another path. This is probably far enough of a ride to make a video on. But I think there's enough nice days out that if I keep all my yard work up, I'll have enough time to ride, 3 or 4 or 5 times a week and record, maybe 2 of them for YouTube. I mean, I probably will record them all, but that doesn't mean I will show them all. Yeah, got a little bit of rubbing on the back, a little bit on the front, but it's cleaning up. It's cleaning up. And I've only got 13 miles in, so oh, look at that, guys. Here, we'll turn back and go to the more open spot, the top of the hill. And we'll overlook and show you some of Portland here. Not Portland, but the mountain range here. There we go. We just come right to here. Or the side view of the bike. Then we'll flip it over. See this view of the bike. Then we'll ride a little bit. telling you I can get to go 40 miles an hour down this road here, but that's just too fast. Maybe even more. This is a pretty steep hill. Alright, we're going in elevation here, guys, and she is still doing 22 miles an hour. It's a pretty steep elevation too. I don't know if you can tell by the camera footage, but it's pretty steep because you can look over there and see the trees are below me. So I'm climbing. I'm at the top of the trees. That's got to be a 50-foot elevation or better. Yeah. Yeah, this is really pretty, guys. Really pretty ride. I think what we'll do now is continue straight. I'll turn back that way to go home. See, I'm not pedaling, I'm not giving gas or anything, and I'm already doing 25. These are some steep grades right here, guys. This is a good test for this bike. It's actually a good test for any of my bikes. I should start bringing them here. I think the next few rides for that will be here. Now look at this. I'm going straight up a hill here, and I'm gonna accelerate. We're doing throttle only up this hill. Now we're getting off on some gravelly stuff. Yeah, you can tell we're doing 10 miles an hour, 9. You can tell it's a steep hill. And this bike is carrying 255 pounds up this hill at 8.5 miles an hour. And she's not getting any worse, really. But I'm going to give it some pedal. Well, I'm there. It's now raising again. But I didn't want you to think I was trying to help it up. It's got this hill. There's no problem. It's got this hill. Now you can see we're going faster, so I'm just going to pedal and see how it goes. Helping it out a little bit. Yeah, pretty easy. The seat's really nice because if you want to reposition yourself, you can sit closer to the seat and it's a little narrower, or you can scoot back and it's a bit wider. Now, you can see I'm doing over 15 miles an hour on this road. And it's a little too gravelly, a little too squirrely for me to do that speed. So we're just going to reduce it a little bit. So we get off right here. Now we're at the bottom, near the bottom. and we will we will accelerate once we start coming around this corner. And we want to accelerate here because this is a bit of a hill. Yeah, it's much better not to give this thing any work up these hills like this. So you may as well pedal a little bit. These are steeper than probably most people get to take their bikes on. So yeah, I think it's a wire loose because the throttle worked flawlessly till I was on that rough road. So I probably have a loose wire. Or something, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out and let you know. They can't have the worst grass. That's what his looked like when I mowed it. Definitely needs another mow though. Oh yeah, he's up there. So I'll come mow this next week. Oh Jesus. Yeah, his recycle bin was too full. All right, so that's not 32 miles an hour. That's more like it. Dead flat, guys. Got half a battery or so. 27 miles an hour. Throttle, or pedaling, not throttling. Battery's not hot, motor's not hot. Let's see, let's check a brake here. No. Check the front brake. No. All right, guys, that's the first long ride on the Rave GT. All right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed it like I did. As always, like, share, and subscribe. And enjoy your nice day like I'm going to enjoy mine. Thanks for riding with me, and we'll see you again, guys. Peace. All right, guys, that's the video for the day. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share, and subscribe below, and we'll see you on the next episode.